This is Liam's. It's gonna be my first long video, so I don't know how to do introduction yet. So let's start. I'm gonna today explain the 5 common cyber attacks. So let's start. First, we have brute force attack, and it's a way of finding the credentials by repeatedly trying all combination and permutation of possible credentials. In most cases, brute force attacks are automated, where the tool tries to log in automatically with a list of credentials. And we can prevent it by using complex password, long password, and limited login attempt. Second, MITM, and it refers to man in the middle. And it's a cyber attack where the hacker places himself in between the communication of two parties and steals the information. Suppose there are two parties, A and B, having a communication. Then the hacker joins this communication. He impersonates as A to the party B and impersonates as B in front of A. Now, the data from both sides are sent to the hacker, and the hacker redirects this data to the destination party after stealing the required data. While the two parties think that they are communicating with each other, in reality they are communicating with the hackers. And we can prevent it by using VPN, voice HTTPS, using strong encryption algorithm, using intrusion detection system, and using public key peer-based authentication. And we have now DDoS attack, and it refers to distributed denial of service, and it's a cyber attack that causes the server to refuse to provide service to genuine client. DDoS attack can be classified into two types: flooding attack and crash attack. Let me explain both of them. In the flooding attack, in this type of attack, the hacker sends a huge amount of traffic into the server, which the server cannot handle, and usually this type of attack are automated. The crashing attack. In this type of attack, the hacker exploits a bug into the server, causing the server to crash. And we can prevent it by using front-end hardware, using anti-DDoS service, using load balance, and configure firewall and routers. XSS attack. It refers to cross-site scripting, and it's a cyber attack that enables the hackers to inject malicious client-side scripting into web pages. And it can be used to hijack session, steal cookies, modify DOM, and remote code execution. And we can prevent it by validate user input, sanitize user input, encode special characters, and use anti-XSS tool. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and if you have any question, please comment down below, and I'm gonna put my TikTok there if you want, follow me there. Thank you.